Hey guys, this is Kellen from electricwheelchairsusa.com, and in this video we are going to go over one of Pride Mobility's newest heavy-duty mobility scooters called the PX4. Now this scooter can support up to 500 pounds of weight. It has a top speed of just under 10 miles per hour. It has a beefy suspension. It has a long battery range of around 23 miles on a charge, multiple color options, and has a couple unique features that are pretty cool that you're not going to find on some other mobility scooters. So we're going to show you some more about the scooter, but before we get into this, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new content when we come out with it. Also, we do have a catalog. If you would like a catalog to be shipped to your home of our top selling products, you can go online and you can request it. Just fill out your information, or you can give us a call and we can send you one. It takes about 10 days once it's requested. So let's get into it. We'll talk about this awesome scooter. So the PX4 just came out about a year ago, and actually a little less than a year ago. The scooter has different color options. I believe there are 5. This one in particular is the camo color, which is pretty cool. It's a really nice color. One thing that's pretty unique about the scooter is the suspension. Like, this is a really thick suspension. The springs on the back, and you have these coil springs on the front. One thing that's really awesome about Pride's scooters is that they all have really comfortable seating, and the stitching is it's a really well-made scooter. There's a lot of padding. It's super comfortable. There's a lot of depth on the scooter seat. You have the floorboard here, and there's an area here where you can place your feet. Let's go for a little ride and we'll talk about it. So the unique thing about the scooter, this is how you turn it on. You press this button, turn it on. The charging port's also right here. So I can turn it on and you'll see the dash actually lights up. So it looks like you can use the scooter, but you can't. You can't accelerate. You can turn on like the lights, but horn, but you're not going to be able to actually drive the scooter. And that's because you still need the key. So there's a key fob that you press against here, and it makes a noise. And I don't know if you could hear that, but it's a really faint noise, but now you can actually use the scooter. So it has a large delta tiller. It's this wraparound delta tiller. So you could rest your wrists on here and accelerate with your fingers if you had limited dexterity in one of your hands. It's also ambidextrous, so I can accelerate forward or backwards with just one hand. I can use my left hand or my right hand. I've actually ridden several of Pride scooters off-road, and this one performs probably the best, I think, as far as handling inclines. So here's a good incline. This is a nice feature too. So even though we're going this incline, because of the electromagnetic brakes, I can let off of that. And I'm sitting on a hill. It's a pretty good incline here. And I'm not going to go down. So you can slowly go down this hill. Got a little momentum to get up that hill, no problem. Even though it's a fast scooter, it's not FDA approved, but it's not a part of the Baja division. So a lot of the Baja scooters are fast like this one, but I'm not entirely sure why this is not part of the Baja division, to be honest. A couple other things about the controls. This is your speed control dial. Tells you how fast you're going. So right now we have on the top speed, or top setting, I should say. But say you're riding around crowds of people and you wanted to be careful and not hit someone, you might want to turn the speed setting down. So I'll put it down on the lowest setting, just to give you an example. So I have it in the lowest setting, and we're at like basically a crawl 1 mile per hour. I think this is a good scooter if you're tall. That's a problem if you're a tall person when you're buying a mobility scooter, is you don't know if it's going to work for you, because you know, they're made for average sized people. So I always like to point out that I'm tall. So I'll give you kind of a side angle of what it looks like with me riding this. My knees don't get in the way. I feel like with your knees up here, you're kind of lounging. It's pretty cool. I would say even if you're taller, like 6'8", you can still ride this thing just fine. You'd be comfortable. So this is definitely a good scooter for a tall rider. By the way, you get 2 sets of keys. Don't want to lose these. If you happen to lose both of them, they'll have to send a technician to you to reprogram this. So that's something to keep in mind. Otherwise, you won't be able to use the scooter. So they'll send you a new set of keys, but they have to reprogram the tiller. But all in all, PX4 is an excellent scooter. They're coming out with a lot more of these heavy-duty recreational type scooters. So be on the lookout. And there's a reason why Pride is one of the best brands in the industry. They're well known, probably in the world, to be honest. They distribute all around the world, super well known. You really just can't go wrong with the Pride product. They genuinely care about their customers. Not every brand does that, to be honest with you, and they do the right thing and take care of the end user, because we know that, and they know also that a lot of these people depend on these to get around. This is their primary means of transportation. So if you have any questions about the PX4, any of Pride Mobility's products, definitely call us. We have agents standing by. We're open every single day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. We'd love to earn your business. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or you can simply visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have an awesome day.